Welcome back to Stone Block 3. Now, I made a little bit of advancement since last time. First off, so we don't have to, struggle for water again, I made an infinite water source, which is pretty nice. And then we got this water wheel from episode 1 from a random reward. And so all we had to do was put some water near it and make it flow into the water wheel. And now the millstone works on its own, which is so nice, because sitting here and clicking that button or lever for like hours at a time was just so painful. Not really hours, but you get the point. Anyways, next up on our list to do is to make the dripper. All we gotta do is come in here and boom. There we go. Next challenge done. Claim reward. Grabbed a basic cobble generator. Oh goodness, okay. We are really advancing now. Dirtby. Okay, so let's see what we need for this. Cobble. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, that's tier 2. Not craftable. Okay. Tier 1. Lava, water, and glass, and... Oh, hey, we can make this. All we gotta do is just get all the iron, and then wait for it all to smelt. So let's let this smelt, and then we'll make our little thingy. Okay, hi goat, and now I'm stuck in the cobwebs. That was terrifying. Alright, let's grab the water, and then we'll grab our lava that's been sitting here, and has killed many things by the way. And then we'll just come over to the crafting table, and cobble gen. Beautiful. And now, claim reward. Kill mobs to obtain mob souls. Have a 20% chance of dropping anytime a mob dies. Any mob? What is this? Used to create deep slate essence ore on deep slate and on cobbled deep slate. This is kind of cool looking. Oh, okay. Well, in your hand it looks cool. I'm not gonna put it down just yet until we get like either some kind of like magnet or a hopper or something of that sort. Just because I don't want cobble everywhere. But we're gonna, I guess, just kill everything around. Let's make a quick sword. Alrighty, now we got our pure stone sword. I'm gonna kill these goats because we've had a lot of goats spawning. Bop. Nothing. Okay. Come here, goaty, 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 goat. Wonder if it's all mobs or maybe if it's just like, these mobs. Where'd that piggy go? Pigger, where's the pig? There you are. And bop. Oh, mob soul. No way. Let's go. Claim reward. Oh, this is a lot. You can get a soul sand by combining sand, a mob soul, and some witch water in a crafting table. Make witch water in a witch's cauldron with water and a mob soul. Oh, so we need another mob soul. We need sand, we have that. We need witch water, which gets in a witch. Okay. Tip, clay can be obtained by placing dripstone blocks and a millstone. Dripstone blocks? What dripstone blocks? Oh, we're about to learn a whole lot. Okay. So first off, let's put this stuff in our inventory very, very slowly, I guess. Ooh, smithing template bag. Okay, we don't need that. Alright. So, first we need to look and see the witch's cauldron. Witch. Okay, we need a regular cauldron, porcelain totem. Let's see if we can make a regular cauldron. I can't tell because I can never see it in this area for some reason. I think I'm blind. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna need more iron, and then we're also gonna need this totem, which to make that we need clay and spirit runes, which we have spirit ore right in here. So let's mine all this real quick. Boom, 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 and boom. And that's perfect. That's exactly enough spirit essence we need. How do we make... Okay, I don't remember how to make spirit essence or what, I don't know what it's called. Hello. Spirit stuff. The rune, that's what I'm looking for. Is the rune. Rune. There we go. Okay. We need more clay, and we need 4 more spirit essence. Okay. Alright. Let me do a quick planning session, and then we will get back to everything. The first thing that we're going to do is we are going to mine off this way real quick. We're going to make a little bit of a room, and with this room will be our mob spawning room for passive mobs. And then I think we're going to make a second one on the other side or on a different wall and use it for hostile ones. So we can have both a place to get bad and good mobs. So all we need to do for this side is just mine out a little area and then replace the floor with grass, which we have both grass seeds and 1 grass block from the grass chicken. And then all we gotta do is leave that area alone for a little bit. Another thing that we're going to do is we're going to complete this quest right here, which is the exploration quest, which is look at stone, diorite, and deep slate. And if you can see here, we're not going to go up, we're going to go down with it. And we're just going to make a little path, and when we go down with it, we're going to take our essence plow and turn one of the deep slate into deep slate essence ore. And hopefully we can find more essence while we're down there, because we desperately need it. Okay, so let's get to work, and I'll come back when the rooms are completed. Let's go. Alright, so we made the room for all of the passive mobs, and we're not going to make the room for the non-passive ones just yet, because first I want to get this exploration quest done. I was going to like start a strip mine somewhere around here, but I think nah, we're not going to use that. That's going to be the hole we use for converting gravel into, or cobblestone to gravel, gravel to, yeah, just, you know, converting, basically. But we're going to take this and go down until we see all the blocks we need to, which is diorite, deep slate, and I think that's about it. And there we go. Now nothing can get up or down. So let's start mining. We made it all the way to granite, and we got the diorite. All we need left is the Gerstern deep slate, and I had 2 pickaxes and they both broke. So now we gotta slowly go up this staircase, which I thought was a lot bigger for some reason, but it's not. Anyways, go slowly up the staircase until we can get back and get a new pickaxe. Good gravy. Okay, I was trying to record it, but it failed, but there was a big old creeper. That's all I can say. And now, okay, so that mob room, I don't think we need it anymore, because there's a lot of mobs spawning. Oh, there's damage counters. That's cool. Hey, we got the extra mob soul we need too. Let's go. Okay, let's try and mine the rest of this without dying, hopefully. For some reason, that's difficult now, which I didn't think was going to be the case. Let's go. Finally made it to tough, which that means here in just a second. Hey, we made it. All right. And now exploration, claim reward. Now next is look at a loot crate, which we have to find a what's it called, a dungeon for that. So we will definitely do that, but not this episode, because I want to get some stuff done. Oh, I forgot. We got to come back down here with our little essence plow. Ooh, also a potato, because I am starving, I think. Yes, I am. Nom 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 nom. Alright, let's come down here with our essence plow, and then let's not do it on the block we need to stand on. There we go. And gimme. There we go. Alright, so next what we're going to do is we're going to go onto the condensed tab on the quest list, and all we have to do is make condensed gravel. And then I did this on a different world, because I wanted to try out the world just going and going without making YouTube videos on it, and we just keep making more and more condensed gravel. So we're gonna make a bunch of condensed gravel here in just a second. Whoa, what is that? Zombie villager card. I wonder if I place it down, it'll like give me a zombie villager. No. Let's see if any. Oh, I saw a slime, but it died. That was sad. What do I do with this? Maybe I can like trade it in for stuff later on. Base set 60 as 72 uncommon. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what this stuff is, but eventually we'll learn, I'm guessing. Alright, so let's make a bunch of condensed gravel real quick. I think that's what it is. Let's just check. And condensed? Yep, craft condensed gravel. So we're going to take all the cobble that we have, and we're going to turn it all into gravel, and then start condensing. Let's go. So the reason that we're doing all these other little side quests is not only to get further, but also I want to get an item that you can get from the random rewards. It is the diamond hammer, which all you have to do is, not all you have to do, but how to use it is you take like a compressed block, like gravel or sand or anything, and you can just click on it or mine it like how you would usually, and then it gives you all the items by 9, or compressed, I guess. So all we would have to do is get a bunch of cobble, which we already, you know, get lots of it very, very easily, and then compress it, and then just break one, and it gives us 9 gravel, which is so easy and so simple, and it just makes life so much better, and I want it so badly, and I have no idea how to get diamonds yet, and it's not really teaching me how. So that's why I'm trying my best just to get this hammer, but also to progress other quests. And I don't know why I didn't realize this till now, but all the gravel we get from this quest, we can actually just use for more iron for the, Hujumababits, what's it called? Oh, I forget. Oh, goodness me. The millstone over there, and get more iron. Also, I don't know how I know how the dropper works, but I don't know how we get what we need from it, the clay. So what I'm gonna do is, if you take if you take a grass block and then you put it on top of any block and then put a dripstone under it and then click on the dirt with a water bottle, it turns into mud and will slowly turn into clay, and that is what I'm thinking we're gonna do, because I don't know how to do it otherwise. But yeah, that's my little TED talk for now. Let's finish up what we're doing real quick. Also, I'm very sorry about the fan. I didn't realize it was on till just now. Okay, now let's officially get back to what we're doing. Alright, we got all our gravel. Compress that. Claim the reward. And now craft double compressed gravel. And go into here. And then, where's it at? Double. And then condensed. And then claim reward. Craft some condensed machine walls. That's not what I was expecting. All we got was baked potatoes and more dirt peas. We have 3 of them now. My goodness. I heard a sheep. Oh no, that was just a goat. I really thought it was a sheep. I thought our little area was working already. Seems like we'll have to give it a little bit more time. But now, let's see what these machine walls are actually and how much they take. If they're expensive, we won't make them. If they're not, we might as well. Let's see. Machine walls. Just a bunch of deep slate, it seems. I guess we'll go ahead and make it. And while we're making it, we will turn all this gravel back into regular gravel. What is this? Oh. Back into regular gravel. And then all we gotta do is gonna be like a flood of gravel. Boom. Oh, not as much of a flood as I thought. There we go. And then we'll take our pickaxe, and then we'll just go get a bunch of deep slate. Oh, that's another creeper. Okay. Where's he at? Come here, creeper. Let's fight. Ooh, that could have been bad. What is that? Raw creeper? Okay, I wonder if we blow up if we eat it. We also got a creeper card. So we're getting more of these cards, and I'm hoping that they're good. I'm also hoping that when we mine up all this deep slate, that we'll find some more essence ore, because we really need that. But let's get to mining. 21, but luckily, to make polished deep slate, it only takes 4. So we're able to make 20 polished deep slate, which is way more than enough, because we only needed, what was it, like 8? So that's perfect. And also our pickaxe broke. So now we gotta make another one, sadly. And I also think that we're ahead of cobblestone because we used it all for the gravel. But yeah, we got a couple things to make. Let's go make it real quick. Okay, so now it's time to make these machine walls. We're gonna make a bunch of them, just in case. I don't know how many we're gonna need. Oh wow, that was weird. It like mixed with the crafting inventory. Alright. So what was that again? The condensed? Claim reward. Craft a condensed crafter. Alrighty then. Okay, we got an egg out of that one. That's kind of weird. So condensed crafter. It's probably going to be down here since we have the walls for it. Here we go. One wall and one crafting table. Which we have a lot of wood. So we should have enough. More than enough even. There we go. And now, ka-chow. Claim reward. Craft a shrink gadget. We're getting a lot of stuff done right now. Ooh, what is that? Emerald enriched coal. 9 times burn duration. Huh. If we need to burn a lot of stuff, there we go. So now we need shrinking gadget. Which to get that, we need... Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we can't we can't finish this for a little bit. So that's gonna be the done with condensed for right now. Let's put this down right here. Let's see what all we can... I think here, yeah, we can just make all of the machines, which with these machines is just like our own little universe, but it didn't work last time we tried it. Every time we tried entering it, it just take us right back to our base. So looks like this time maybe it'll work because the add-on's been updated a lot, and I'm hoping that it's been fixed. But yeah, almost all of our gravel is done. Okay, never mind. All of our gravel is done. So now what we can do is we can take all of this coal. Oh hey, a cow. I mean, did I say coal? I meant iron. Put it in there and start smelting the iron, and with that we can make our cauldron and then make our witch cauldron once we get the porcelain totem, which we'll have to figure out where we can find more essence ore, and then we'll also need all the other good stuff for it. Let's kill all these guys and hopefully get more souls. But it looks like our little area is starting to come together and work a good bit. I'm gonna make myself hungry real quick because I really want to try eating this raw creeper and see if anything interesting happens. So let's do that just real quick. Jiffiness. Let's go. Alright, now we're all hungry. Also, I realized our inventory is kind of a problem. We'll have to fix that eventually. We're gonna come actually down here, because I don't know if I'm gonna explode or not. I'm a little worried. Nope. Okay. We'll see if we can cook it maybe and eat it that way, but I don't know for now. But that is going to be it for this video, and I hope you did all enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.